Hey Krishna, this history dates back more than 5,000 years. There were very pious and virtuous rulers like Arjun and his four brothers. Amongst them, Yudhishthir was the eldest. Yudhishthir and his four brothers, who are also known as five Pandavas, were treated cruelly by Duryodhan. In one instance, the house where the Pandavas were sleeping was set on fire, though they managed to escape safely. Later, their wife Draupadi was publicly humiliated, and Lord Krishna had to intervene to protect her honor. The brothers were eventually banished to the forest, and their kingdom was seized by Duryodhan and his 100 brothers. After returning from their long exile, the Pandavas rightfully requested the return of their kingdom, but they were denied even a small piece of land. Consequently, war became the only remaining option. Lord Krishna chose to support the Pandavas by becoming Arjun's charioteer. Chapter 1 of the Bhagavad Gita sets the stage for this monumental conflict, and I am currently reading through chapter 1. So, chapter 1 of the Bhagavad Gita is as follows. Text number 1. Dhritarashtra uvacha Dharmachetre kuruchetre samavitayuyotsavaha mamaka pandava chaiva kima kurvata sanjaya. Translation. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kurukshetra, desiring to fight, what did they do? Text number 2. Sanjaya uvacha Drishtva tu pandavanekam vyudham duryodhanastada acharyam upasangamya raja vachanam abravit. Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army arranged in military formation by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and spoke the following words. Text number 3. Pashaitam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Samum Vyudam Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent disciple, the son of Drupada. Text number 4. Atra Shura Maheshwasha Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharatha. Here in this army are many heroic bowmen equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna, great fighters like Yuyudhana, Virata and Draupada. Text 5. Drishtaketuscha Kitana Drishtaketuscha Kitanaha Kashirajascha Viryavan Purujit Kunti Bhojascha Saibhyascha Narapungavaha. There are also great heroic powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Chakitana, Kashiraja, Purujit, Kunti Bhoja and Shaibya. Yudhamanyuscha Vikranta Uttamaujascha Viryavan Saubhadro Draupadeyascha Sarva Eva Maharataha. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamauja, the son of Subhadra, and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. Text 7. अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तानि बोध द्विजोत्तमा न्याय न्यायका मम सैन्यश्च संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तानि बोधा द्विजोत्तमा न्यायका मम सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते. But for your information, O best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. Bhavan Bhishmascha Karnascha कृपश्च समितिं जयः अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च. There are personalities like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Aswathama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Vurishwara, who are always victorious in battle. Text number 9. अन्ये च बहवः शूरा मदर्थे त्यक्तजीवितः नानाशास्त्रप्रहारिणः सर्वे योधा विशारदः. There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons, and all are experienced in military science. Text number 10. Text number 10. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishma viraksitam paryaptam tuidam etesham balam bhima viraksitam. Our strength is immeasurable and we are perfectly protected by grandfather Bhishma, whereas the strength of the Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. Text number 11. Ayaneshu च सर्वेषु यथा भागवम अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थितः भीष्मम् एवाभिरक्षन्तु bhavantah sarva eva hi. All of you must now give full support to Grandfather Bhishma as you stand at your respective strategic points of entrance into the phalanx of the army. Text 12. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vriddha pitamaha simhanadam vinadyochahi shankham dadmau pratapavan. Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly, making a sound like the roar of a lion, giving Duryodhana joy. Text 13. Tata Shankacha Viryacha Panavanaka Gomukha Saha Saivabhya Hanyanta Sashabdastumulo Bhavat. After that, the conch shell, drums, bugles, trumpets, and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. Tata Swetairhayariyukte Mahati Syandane Sthito Madhava Pandava Chaiva Divyo Shankho Pradadmatuhu. On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. Text 15. पाञ्चजन्यं ऋषिकेशो देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं भीमकर्मावृकोदरः. Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Pansajanya. Arjuna blew his, the Devadatta, and Bhima, the voracious eater and the performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called Poundra. Now, text number 16, 17, 18. Anantavijayam Anantavijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha Nakula Sahadevascha Shugosha Manipushpako Kashyascha Parameshwasaha Shikhandi cha Maharatha Drishtadyumno Viratascha Satyakishcha Parajitaha Draupado Draupadayascha Sarvasha Prithivipate Saubhadrascha Mahabaho Sankhan Dadmau Prithak Prithak. King Yudhishthir, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell, the Ananta Vijaya, and Nakul and Shahadev blew the Shugosha and Mani Pushpaka. The great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Shikhandi, Drishtadyumna, Virata, the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Draupadi, and others. O king, such as the mighty armed son of Subhadra, all blew their respective conch shells. Text 19. Saghoshodhartarashtranam hridayani vidarayat navascha prithivim chaiva tumulo tumulobhyanunadayan. The following The blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. अथाव्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रभृते शास्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशां तदा वाक्यम् इदं मिथा मयि पते. At that time, Arjun, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot bearing the flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows. O king, after looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra drawn in military array, Arjuna then spoke to Lord Krishna all these words. Text 21 and 22. Arjuna vacha senayoruvayormadhe ratham istapayame yavadita niriksheham yoddukaman avasthitan kairmaya saha yodhavyam asmin rana samudyame. Chariot. Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies so that I may see those present here who desire to fight and with whom I must contend in this great trial of arms. Next, 23. Sorry, sorry for the pause. Yotsamananaveksheham यायतेऽत्र समागतः धार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धेर्युद्धे प्रिया चिकीर्षवः. Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Text number 24. Sanjaya Uvacha Sanjaya Uvacha Emamukto Rishikesho Gudakeşena Bharata Senayoruvayormadhe Sthapayit Sthapayitva Rathottamam. Sanjay said, O descendant of Bharat, having thus been addressed by Arjun, Lord Sri Krishna drew up the fine chariot in the midst of the armies of both parties. Text number 25. Bhishma Drona Pramukhatah Sarvesham Cha Mahichitam Uvacha Partha Pashyetan Samavetan Kuruniti. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona, and all the other chieftains of the world, the Lord said, Just behold, Partha, all the Kurus assembled here. Text number 26. Tatra pashyat stithan partha Tatra pashyat stithan partha Pitrenatha pitamahan Acharyan matulan Bhratrin putran potram Putran pautran sakhims tatha Putran pautran sakhims tatha Swashuran suridaschaiva senayoruvayorapi. Translation. There Arjun could see within the midst of the armies of both parties his fathers, grandfathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and also his fathers in law and well wishers. Text number 27. तान् समीक्षस्य कौन्तेयः सर्वान् बन्धून् अवस्थितान् कृपया परविश कृपया परयाविष्टो विषेदन् idam abravit. When the son of Kunti, Arjuna, saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. Text number 26. Text number 28. Arjuna Uvacha Drishtemam Swajanam Krishna Yuyotsum Samupasthitam Siddhanti Mama Gatrani Mukham Cha Parishushati. Translation. Arjuna said, My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body equivering. Sorry, I repeat. Arjuna said, My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. Text number 29. Viputhucha sarire me romaharsascha jayate gandivam sramshate hastat tokchaiva paridayate. My whole body is trembling, my hair is standing on end, my bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is and my skin is burning. My whole body is trembling, my hair is standing on end. My bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my whole skin is burning. Text number 30. न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव. Text number 30. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself and my mind is reeling. I see only causes of misfortune. O Krishna, killer of the Keshi demon. न च text 31. न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च. I didn't see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle. Nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. Text number 32, 33, 34, 35. Kim no rajena govinda kim bhogairjivitena va yashamarthe kankchitam no yashamarthe kankchitam no rajyam bhogaha sukhani cha ताइमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्याद् आचार्यः पतिरः पितरः पुत्रास्तथैव च पितामहः. मातुला श्वाशुरा पौत्रः शालासम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान्न हन्तुम् इच्छामि ज्ञातोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतो किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्राणाम् निर्हत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीति स्याञ्जनार्दनः. O Govinda, of what avail to us are a kingdom, happiness, or even life itself when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? O Madhusudana, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, fathers in law, grandsons, brothers in law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? O maintainer of all these living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them I am not prepared to fight with them even in exchange for the three worlds, let alone this earth. What pleasure will we derive from the killing what pleasure will we derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? O Govinda, of what avail to us are a kingdom, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? O Madhusudana, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, fathers in law, grandsons, brothers in law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties, and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? O maintainer of all these living entities, I am not, O maintainer of all living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them, even in exchange for the three worlds, let alone this earth. What pleasure will we derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra? Kimno Rajena Govinda. Now, text number 36. पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानाततायिनः तस्मान्नरः नारः तस्मान्नार्हा भयं हन्तुं धार्तराष्ट्रान् सबान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखी न स्याम माधव. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and therefore it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and for friends and our friends. What should we gain, O Krishna, husband of the goddess of fortune? And how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? Text 37 and 38. यद्यपेते न पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षया कृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे तच्च पातकम् कथं न ज्ञेयम् अस्माभिः पापादस्मान्निवर्तितुम्. कुलक्षया कृतं दोषं प्रपश्याद्भिर्जनार्दनः जनार्दन. O Janardhan, although these men, their hearts overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we? We can see the crime in destroying a family, engage in these acts of sin. Next one is 39. कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्मा सनातनः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नं धर्मोऽभिभवत्युत. With the destruction of the dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligion. Text number 40. अधर्माभिभवात् कृष्ण प्रदुष्यन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टाशु वार्ष्णेया जायते वर्णसङ्करः. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted, and from the degradation of womanhood, O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. Text number 41. Text 41. शङ्करो नरकायैव कुलघ्नानां कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो येषां लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियः. An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The ancestors of such corrupt families fall down because the performances for offering them food and water are entirely stopped. Text number 42. दोषैरेता कुलग्नानां वर्णशङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्मः कुलधर्मश्च शाश्वतः. By the evil deeds of those who destroy the family tradition and thus give rise to unwanted children, projects, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. So, next one is 43. उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं भाषो भवतीत्युनु भवतीत्युनु शुश्रुमा. Actually, उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं वासो भवतीत्यानुशुश्रुमा. This is bhavatityanushruma. Text 44. अहो बत महत्पापं कर्तुं व्यवसिता वयं यद्राज्यसुखलोभेन हन्तुं जनमोद्यतः. Alas, how strange it is that we are prepared to commit greatly sinful activities Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts. Driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness, we are intent on killing our own kinsmen. Text number 45. यदि माम अप्रतिकारम यदि माम अप्रतिकारम अशस्त्रम शस्त्रपाणयः धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्योस् धार्तराष्ट्रा धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्योस् तन्मे क्षेमा तरम भवेत्. Better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, weapons in hand, were to kill me unarmed and unresisting on the battlefield. Better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, weapons in hand, were to kill me unarmed and unresisting on the battlefield. Text number 46. Sanjaya uvacha evamuktarjuna sankhe rathopastha upavishat vishrijya sasharam chapam shoka sambigna manasaha. Now, the translation of 46 is Sanjaya said, Arjun, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bow and arrows and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief. Thus ends chapter 1 from Bhagavad Gita as it is by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी प्रभुपाद. श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे.